Welcome to Tampa Reviews LCD Networks, and your host, Mr. Green here. And it's kind of a nice day in Florida, so I have to take my shirt off. It's okay, guys. I usually don't do this in reviews, but I might as well. I mean, I've been losing a lot of weight. I went to the doctor yesterday, not my medical marijuana doctor, my primary doctor, and I weigh 171. I came down, I was 290 pounds. Thanks to this stuff here. It caused me to lose weight, helped out a lot. It's been helping me a lot, been teaching me a lot. I've been learning how to read and write again. My brain is functioning again. Since I've been off all those bipolar medications, I'm getting to use my brain again, and I'm feeling happy. I can spell, I can read, I can write. Some words I still can't spell, but I'm learning those. But my brain is functioning again. Um, I'm learning how to calm down in a different way. I'm using different methods. I've been eating all healthy. I still smoke cigarettes, as you can see. I got a pack of cigarettes right here. I'm not going to quit those. No, not in a million years. Because this stuff will cure the cancer in these, so it doesn't matter. All right, we're going to do a recap on Trulieve's products that they got. They got a tincture there, which is right here. I've had it for over a week and a half, and I still got half left. I'm going to go get another one from another dispensary and try their stuff and see how it works. So we're going to read off the side of the container, and I'll flip the camera around so you guys can read with me and look with me. It's a recap. This stuff has been working. It keeps me in a calm state, a mellow state, and I passed out from it a couple times because I took a little bit too much. Oh, it's a learn. I was taking little ones about this big. I went to go talk to my sister who has a license, and she was taking full amounts. I took the full amount. I was like in awe for like a couple hours. I was feeling good. I was outside, didn't feel anything, didn't do anything. And guys, give me 1 minute. I got something else to show you. I got a rub that I made with the same tincture, so let me go get it real quick. Sorry guys, I just didn't mean to run off like you on that. But I am going to show you. I made my own cream from this tincture. It's from Trulieve. I kind of picked out the recipes a little bit close. I use coconut Vaseline, and they don't use coconut Vaseline, but that's the only one I had around me at the time, and I made some, and it does work. Not as good as this kind, but it does work. So it's not the hybrid one. It does work. I mean, it smells like coconut butter. It's pretty good. You could tell the yellowish to it. I did it right. I let it cure for 3 days in the container before I added the coconut Vaseline to it. And it does work. I can rub it on my back. I can rub it on my arms. I rubbed it on my shoulder today where it was hurting earlier. And I really didn't feel any affection going in, but my arm hasn't been hurting all day. I use it on my chest. If you're making it yourself, be very wary. Don't put it anywhere near your jugular vein. It will cause your esophagus to close up. My dumbass did that, and I had to go get one of my inhalers to open up my lungs. I couldn't breathe. So if you guys are gonna make any rubs for it, be very careful that you don't rub it on your face and you don't rub it on your neck because it will absorb, because it is a liquid. It will absorb and it will shut you down where you can't breathe. And I did that. I mean, they're telling me not to make it into a vapor in there, but I've talked to other people, and other people have changed it into a vapor. They've added terpenes to it to make it flavorful, just like Trulieve. A lot of people can't afford these little small vials here. They're $74 a piece. Well, not everybody can afford those. So a lot of people are going to get in the tincture, I found out, and they are going and making their own medical marijuana with it. They're adding their own CBDs to it. This is a Mystica unit. This one's from Trulieve. This one works with anything too. And Same thing like Trulieve's thing. You hit it and you can cook your weed. Be very careful. You can really fry your shit in there, I've learned. I've been the Cureleaf, been the Trulieve, Straterra, and MUV. Next, I will check out Knox when they do build a dispensary close to Tampa. But until then, I'm not going to go check them out. I'm not going to go all the way over to like Newport Richie or outside area. I go over to Clearwater every once in a while. I know they have one over there, but every time I get there, they're always closed. By the time I get there enough time to go into Trulieve or the Straterra to get what I want and then get out. I'm usually running different places, different areas, going and meeting a lot of people, and going and talking a lot about medical marijuana to people. Um, so I'm sorry I haven't been around. I've been on a little sick vacation. I got injured. I fell down the staircase of my apartment complex accidentally. Not meaning to, just fell. Busted up my hip, busted up my knee, so I've been on vacation. Um, so we are going to flip the camera around and we are going to look down what this is, read the instructions, and we might try some. I don't know. I did eat. If you're going to try this, please eat 30 minutes before you do this so you get the effects of it. Make sure. Now let's flip the camera around and let's go in depth with it. All right, it is a tincture. It is THC and CBD. Here's the instructions, or the supplement, blah, 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 has been combined from the United States company, and I don't know what the hell that information is on the side. Supplies 6B2 law. And you can go check that law up. Of 2016 123 supplement. Tell you if you transfer this to another person who doesn't have medical marijuana, you can be arrested, charged with a crime, felony, whatever else. You know that can happen. If someone in your family doesn't have a medical marijuana license and you're giving this to them, it's very highly illegal. You will end up in county. There's a couple of people I know who was giving it to their family members and they're in jail. They lost their license altogether. It is made from extract of 9-pound hammer and Remy. It is cannabis oil, 250 milligrams of CBD, 250 milligrams of THC. Here is the batch number right there, the harvest batch, all the information. It has 8% THC, 8% CBD, 9% THC. So it does work, but I suggest you eat 30 minutes before you mess with this. Now, they got one at MUV with vetroglyceride in it. I don't know if you can vape it or not, but you know me. I'm a reviewer. I'll do anything. I'll try it. I vape it. I'll tell you right now, I vape it. It's in here. I reloaded it into the container, and you can see how dark it is. I mean, if I pull it out here, it's not the same color. And I'll show you. It's similar to it, but not the same color. As you see. See how that is that? And that is that. It's two different dark shades to it. So this has been steeped for about 3 to 4 days, and that has not. An easy way to steep it, take your container, take your full bottle, and get yourself a thing of boiling water, get yourself some tongs, and put it in there for about 30 to 40 seconds. Pull it out, drop it in again, pull it out, do it again. Do it about 4 or 5 times. You'll turn that liquid completely dark yellow. Yeah, and it will kick your butt quicker. You can do that with e-juice too, guys. You know that? Submerge it in boiling water, and it will fucking temper it, and it will cure it, and it will make it better. I did a little project with a small one. I put it in boiling water for 30 to 40 seconds, and the stuff came out yellow. And you couldn't taste any MCT oil. You couldn't taste any of the CBD in it. You tasted straight THC. You wiped out everything. You killed all the other plants in it. It'll boil it all down to nothing. I think these jars are plastic or glass. I've dropped these from 2-story buildings to the ground and they haven't shattered, but be careful, they probably could. So we're going to try it right in front of you. You put it under your tongue. You whisk it up and into your cheeks and in here and over here. And you inhale and exhale for 10 seconds slowly. Then you swallow. Hope you like the taste of it because it really, you really can't tell the taste. I mean, it tastes more of coconut oil and the 9-pound hammer a little bit, but you can also taste the CBD oil in it, and it kind of gives it a chocolate taste. So, well, that's what I feel in my lungs. I taste it chocolate. So, every time I put it in my mind, every time I put it in my head, every time I put it in my mouth, I make my mind think I'm eating chocolate, and it doesn't affect the taste. I think I'm eating chocolate. So, let's go take a drip of this. Let's see how it works, and then we'll come back in a minute, and hopefully I'm fucking plastered. Maybe not. I don't know. So we're gonna, I don't know how much is in here. Get a full one. No, it still ain't gonna give me a full one. Let's drop this out. Well, it still ain't a full one, but yeah, the jar is down to here, halfway, where my finger is at, right there. So yeah, we're gonna try to get it correctly. I'm gonna try to get a lot more than what's in there. So there it is, guys. This is the tincture. This is CBD and THC 1-for-1. I call it God's gift. Now let's watch. Might have to do it a couple times, guys, to get it right. So. We're going to tell you it'll kick in. I mean, I double dosed it. It tells you not to do that the first time or the third time or whatever. But I double dosed it. We'll give it a couple seconds and we'll see what I feel. And it's really, tastes real weird. I mean, I taste chocolate. I'm making my mind think I'm tasting chocolate, so that's what I'm doing. It's pretty good. I mean, for what it is damn well good. Got it in the same vape form. No terpenes in it. So you're going to straight up get an MCT oil kick to it or a CBD kick to it. Now, yeah, I am getting a chilly feeling through my thing. I'm getting all these chills because I know it's kicking in. That's the first time I did a double dose of it. But we're going to hit it in the inhale and see how it works too. I might have to close it for a minute. You don't cough from it as much. You do get that 9-pound hammer Remy taste to it. It's pretty good. Kind of like it. I kind of like the other stuff. I do True Clear and Shatter, and you've seen me do other videos of other things, and this is why. The rub's right here, and I will use the rub in a minute and show you. So we're going to dose as much as we can today. If I have to triple or triple dose on it. So we're going to take the rub. I'm going to put some on my finger. And of course, my dang cat knocks over my camera. But it's okay. I had to take my hand with that. I didn't want to do that. Alright, we're going to take a little bit on my finger. See it? We're going to rub it right here instead today. Because I don't got a shirt on. It'll be easier to do a rub on my chest. And you just rub it in. You rub it in. You rub it in. You rub it in. Yeah, rub it till you feel your skin. That's how you know you rubbed all that in to the skin. And it's still some on your hands. It'll work wonders. I mean, you can see where I've rubbed it in. I pushed onto my chest a little bit too hard. I vape on it all day long. I don't feel the affections. I know it works. I know it keeps me in a calm state. Give me euphoria. I could feel it kicking in a little bit. Not much, but I could feel it kicking in. And man, I'll do another dose. So I'm up to 850 milligrams. That's 500 and 500,000 milligrams we're going to do. I just did 2 500s, 1,000. We'll do another 5 in a minute. Not supposed to do this, but this is a review. I'll take a small one in between it, and we'll do it. I wish they had measures on it. It's hard as heck to measure this shit. There it is. We're going to take a half of one. All right? So I'm already feeling the effects. Slowly, you can see I'm calming down. I'm not moving as fast. I'm slowing down. It slows me down. It keeps me calm. I kind of like it. It kicked in. The other one kicked in. I was going to double kick in on top of it. So, it gives me a relaxed state. Makes me relaxed. I wish they had the regular THC one there without the CBD cut in it, but they didn't. So it's okay. They have smaller ones there for $25. This was $70. So pretty good. I kind of like it. It vapes pretty well, and I'll show you in this little Trulieve pen. It vapes. So I am sponsored, guys. So yeah, I think it's gonna screw up. So it does vape, as you see. And you can vape it. It's going to taste nasty, but you can vape it. And it will work. And we'll do one more hit before I have to go. Yeah. It does work. It does really work. Even in vape form. So, happy 420, guys. Check the next video out in a couple of days. Actually, cancel. The video will be out